Hi guys, good morning. It is Friday morning, September 27th, and it is a very auspicious day. I wanted to read to you from the part of the Zohar that talks about the comet that is coming, the heralding of Mashiach. It is page 322 in the Sonsino Zohar, volume 5, Parshas Balak. I see him, but not now. Since some of these things were fulfilled at that time, and some later, while some are left for the Messiah, we have learned that God will one day build Jerusalem and display a certain fixed star flashing with 70 streamers and 70 flames in the midst of the firmament, and it will shine and flash for 70 days. It will appear on the 6th day of the week, Friday, today. On the 25th of the 6th month, which is Chaf Hey Elul, which starts this evening at 7. So we have the convergence of a Friday and the 25th day of the 6th month, which is Elul, today. On the first day, it will be seen in the city of Rome, and on that day, 3 lofty walls of that city shall fall, and a mighty palace shall be overthrown, and the ruler of that city shall die. Then that star will become visible throughout the whole world. In that time, mighty wars will arise in all quarters of the world, and no faith shall be found among men. When that star shines in the midst of the firmament, a certain powerful king shall arise, who will seek domination over all kings, and make a war on 2 sides, and prevail over them. On that day, when the star disappears, the Holy Land will be shaken over an area of 45 miles all around the place where the temple used to be, and a cave will be laid open beneath the ground, which shall issue a mighty fire to consume the world. From that cave shall spread a great and noble branch, which will rule over all the world, and to which shall be given the kingship, and the heavenly saints shall gather to it. Then will the King Messiah appear, and the kingship shall be given to him. Mankind will suffer one calamity after another, and the enemies of Israel will prevail, but the spirit of Mashiach shall rise against them and destroy the sinful Edom, and burn in fire the land of Seir. Hence it is written, and Edom shall be a possession, Seir shall be a possession of his which were his enemies, while Israel does valiantly. And in that time the Holy One, blessed be he, shall raise the dead of his people, and death shall be forgotten on them. Rav Abba said, why is it written, for in joy ye shall go out? Isaiah 55:12. Because when Israel goes out from captivity, the Shekhinah will go forth with them and stay with her. That's the Zohar on today's event. I want to just remind everybody that Mashiach might come in a form that we are not expecting, especially religious Jews. It might actually shake and stir us out of our preconceived notions. As much as you can, be open and receptive to all possibilities. The more fixed mindset you have, the more you have a certain image in your mind of who Mashiach is and what he might look like, the harder it might be to accept who he really is and when he really comes. That's my message. If you want, go and listen to my class from yesterday on YouTube, on Facebook, where I give over a class from Rabbi Gozlan, a Spanish Makobal, who describes the attributes, the characteristics, and criteria of Mashiach. And then I present somebody who meets most of those, if not all of those requirements. And it's not somebody who you would expect. May we see miracles. Have a beautiful day and a happy new year. Mwah.